MiniWarGamer Dave here from MiniWarGaming.com. Wargamers, you're about to watch episode number 7 in the Path to Glory Trial of Champions campaign. And I gotta tell you this. This wasn't originally going to go out on YouTube, but it is because of the pandemic and we're all stuck in our houses, and so we're just doing it. The video that you're about to see next, which is episode 8, is going to be a 4-player free-for-all, where it is all 4 of us fighting together in one matchup, just like episode number 1 that you saw on YouTube a couple weeks ago. We're doing it again, and it was a lot of fun. And also there's episode 9, which is another matchup, another video in the vault. So those 2 videos are in the vault, which you can access by clicking on the link below after you watch this episode. And this is also a reminder that you can get this entire campaign for free by signing up to the vault through that link and watching the campaign. And you can even cancel your subscription and you will still get access to these episodes right after you sign up. It is a truly free giveaway that we are doing to help promote this. And hopefully you do stay as a vault member, but if you don't, it is truly a free giveaway and you can take advantage of that right now. Just wanted to remind you of that before you watch this episode and get into all the glory that is this Trial of Champions campaign. Enjoy.
We play and call it work. MiniWarGaming's Path to Glory.
MiniWarGamer Dave here from MiniWarGaming.com. Here with Luka. Welcome, Wargamers, to another episode of Path to Glory. This time, it's really the same as before. We're just going to add to the Warband, see what we get.
Right.
Is there anything that you're hoping for right now?
Yes, please, Plague Marines.
Plague Marines?
If I, in all seriousness,
Yes.
I would love Plague Marines. Though
I would too.
I wouldn't be disappointed with more Poxwalkers and Cultists, I guess. Why not? Or Chaos Lords.
No,
Sure,
whatever. What, do you have like a couple at least now? And,
Yeah, I got 2 now.
You got 2, yeah.
And
yeah.
you know what? I wouldn't mind a 3rd, maybe 4th, maybe. I don't care.
I'm hoping for Berserkers, so I'm in the same
you
boat
don't-
that you're in.
you
I don't
don't
have
have
any
any yet.
Berserkers right now. That's what I want.
In fact, yeah. Oh no, Steve doesn't have Rubric roll. He might
No.
now, actually. I don't even know.
Vito's the only one. That's true. We don't know what they're rolling right now in their game. They're playing Game 6 right now, so
Right.
this is Game 7. So, yeah, Vito's the only one with Noise Marines. So
Which is odd because it's the most commonly. Oh, whatever. It's just.
yeah, like the results on the table is like
Right.
the most common
It's
one.
the most
yeah.
common one.
Chances of you rolling it are greatest, right? But let's see what we're gonna get.
This here is my warband from last game. Quick little reminder: we have my warband leader, and then we have Arcax the Putrid.
Arcax.
It's Arcax.
All right.
The Putrid.
Okay, the Putrid. Yeah, we got
The Putrid.
Can't forget that.
Second in command, Chaos Lord. We got ourselves a Mephitic Blade Hauler. It's kind of like a Hellbrute, but different. We got the Blissful, and we got the Followers of the Swarm. It's my cultist. Now we're gonna add a little bit more. So rolling D3 to see what chart we roll on first. Yes, Retinue. That's the first step to getting Plague Marines.
Yes.
Now we're gonna get 30.
Yes.
4. 1, 2, 3.
No.
Oh wait, am I going the wrong one? Okay.
God specific. That's
Nice. Okay, I was doing the other way around. Okay, so I got God specific, which is Plague Marines. Thank you.
And before we add to Luka's, we're going to show off the Skull Breakers, led by Bulbasaur, Lord of Blood. He's the Chaos Lord right in front. Now, right beside him is Deathguard. He's the Exalted Champion. I won him last game. Behind them are the Warp Talons, the Blooded. Beside them, you know what? I don't act. Oh, no, here we go. My Scourgeborn. That's what he is.
Is that the Forge Fiend?
Yeah, it's a Forge Fiend. Yeah, he's actually pretty good.
Yes, he is actually pretty good.
In this campaign, he's good. In addition to that, he's actually shooting really well thus far. So, not bad. And then on the very, very right, we got the Cultists, the Blood Screamers. Let's see what we add to this. Rolling a D3 to see what chart I choose from. Oh, vehicle. Let's see what the vehicle is. It's one Helldrake. Hey, that's actually pretty good.
We got those 2. I hate Helldrakes, man. What we've added here is a Rhino with 7 Plague Marines, the Munificent Bounty. They will be led by the Aspiring Champion with a Power Fist Plasma Pistol. We are going to have 1 Flail right there, and then 1 Great Cleaver. I believe it's called a Great Cleaver. It's just a really, really big, silly axe. And then we have 1 Mace of Contagion on the right there, and then 3 guys with Bubotic Axes and Daggers. I did not have another guy with a mace, so that's why I'm missing 1 guy there. And if you see any of them with like bolt guns or anything like that, it's just how they're modeled. They can't legally take bolt guns. I should note that the Rhino here doesn't have a Havoc Launcher. It is just a Combi Bolter.
And rounding off the Skull Breakers, I have Govald. He is a Helldrake. He's equipped with a Bell Flamer, and he'll be supporting my warband very nicely from afar and from up close because they can stand the heat in the kitchen. Rolling to see what mission we get. We're doing this randomly. We get a 5, which is another demon world. That is Lotus. I've done that already. You're going to re-roll it.
Sure.
2, that is Megalith, I believe. Is that Megalith? Yes, it is the Megalith.
So we're going to be building things.
Oh, yes.
This here is the table that Dave and I are going to be playing on for our game. We have decided, well, the dice decided, we're going to be playing the Megalith scenario. This is out of the old Path to Glory rule. There is an attacker, there is a defender. We are going to bid for that in a moment. The whole goal here is very basic. The defender is going to be building a tower. We're going to be using this here as a stand-in. Boop, 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 and we'll use it to count to see how high we've gotten. We're trying to get to 20. There's a whole rolling mechanic. I'll get into that a little bit more. Now, the way we determine attacker-defender here is both of us are going to bid favor points.
Favorite points.
We both have 4. Whoever bids the most is automatically the defender, which does have a slightly easier roll in this scenario. I guess it depends on your warband too.
Yeah.
But if you bid, you got a lot to lose if you lose. At the end of the game, say I bid 4. If I don't win the game, I roll 1d6 for every favor point I bid. And for every 1, 2, or 3, I lose an additional favor point.
That's if you lose, though.
That's if I lose. But if I win, the opposite is true. I'd roll 1d6 for every favor point I bid, and on a 4-up, I get additional favor points.
Additional favor.
So there's a potential to win 7 or lose up to 4 if you were to bid 4.
If you were to bid 4.
Now, Dave and I are going to go ahead and bid and decide who's going to be the attacker, who's going to be the defender. So we have hidden it under our hands. I'm bidding that. Ha!
I'm bidding nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not even going to risk it?
I'm okay being the attacker, the desecrator. It sounds like a corn thing to do. So
Okay.
I'm just going to attack you, apparently, and desecrate your tower that you're building.
That's true. Yeah, it uses desecrators or the attackers. I'm a glory seeker.
You are.
I guess I am. I'm seeking glory of Nurgle. So I will be building a tower. You will be trying to tear it down. So let's go set up for that. Me being the defender, I actually have to deploy first in this scenario with the Megalith here in the middle. Again, using this as the Megalith. Okay, the way this works, pretty basic. At the start of every one of my turns, 2 things are going to happen. I am going to have a rule called Stop Them at All Costs. I get to pick a unit within 12 inches of my Warlord. So as long as my Warlord's alive, I get to do this. And that unit gets to immediately shoot. And it still gets to act for the rest of the turn. So at the start of my turn, I get to pick one thing and it gets to shoot. Probably going to be my Mephitic Blade Hauler. We'll see though. Cultist could be relevant as well. The other thing is as long as I have a unit within 3 inches of the Megalith, my objective, I get to try and build it and raise it higher. Now, the way that mechanic works, I simply roll a d6, and that is the value I have contributed to building it. This game lasts unlimited turns until this is either destroyed or built to its height. I need to get to 20 to completely build my Megalith. Now, Dave has the exact same mechanic at the start of his turn. If he has a unit within 3 inches of my Megalith, he rolls a d6. He also gets to add 1 if he has additional units nearby it. Also, if Dave rolls a 6, he just destroys it.
I can also tear it down too.
Yeah, that's exactly it. So whatever he rolls, he'll take away from the value I've built. But again, if he just rolls a hard unmodified 6, done. Just gone. Dave automatically wins the game.
Desecrators!
So it's a potential easy victory for him, but I am the defender. I get to shoot twice with units, and this is all that matters. This is all I have to focus on, so there's that whole aspect going for me there. Also, Dave has a rule called, break through the lines or cut them down. After a unit has charged and completely wiped out a unit, they're immediately allowed to attempt another charge and then fight. And then the unit that they're tied up with do not get to fight back.
See, that's very corn of them, right? That's another reason why I wanted to be the desecrator.
Okay.
This makes sense, right?
That's fair. I mean, I could definitely see that as well. And that's all that matters. Again, unlimited game turns until this is built or until it is destroyed. The attackers go first, unless I seize the initiative. But
Don't seize it.
I'm not going to bother.
What?
I'll just let you go
Why
first.
not? Why you let me go first? I'm not going to say no. I just want to know why. What's the thought process? I feel very Zinchian right now.
I just like to react more than be proactive.
Okay.
Is that good enough for you?
Fine. First things first, my cultists will move forward and advance. They're way too far away from anything, so 9 inches forward. Let's do it. And they're done. I'm going to go ahead and advance my Lord. And
Bulbasaur!
And then I'll advance my Exalted Champion a little farther, because he's awesome.
Just keeping up with the cultists.
Yes. I'm going to reposition that again. I'll do it again. I'm going to think about this.
think, just to get rerolls and
I
stuff.
will go there. I might as well for this round because, he's not far enough up to do anything different anyway. I will note that my Warp Talons are in Deep Strike. I'm going to go forward with my Hilldrake. And, oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I should do that. That probably seems like the better thing to do.
You want to go up there? No charging from up there, though.
I'm not going to... Yeah, see, that's the tough thing, right? It's like, I can bring them forward, I can charge them, but your Lord is right there, and your Lord, can't die.
There's 2 lords right there.
There's 2 Lords, which are scary.
This thing that shoots twice.
Because of the scenario, he shoots twice, right? But if I'm up here and I'm flaming you, like a dragon on a perch, I think that's actually kind of cool.
Okay, I will agree with that.
Yeah, I will do that. Shooting phase, I will start with Bale Flamer.
And the target's going to be the cultist, or
Yeah.
Poxwalkers, so they have a way to ignore it, but there's less of them.
Either way, you hold that objective, right? So it kind of doesn't matter.
I'm using my silly little guys to build this Megalith.
Now, the easier thing for me to kill would be the cultist, and I kind of think it makes more sense for me to do
Well,
it.
they also have bad morale, too.
Exactly. So I'll do that, cultist. D6 shots. 4.
Okay, not bad.
Decent. And that's all wounds on the cultist.
Yeah, the strength 6, that kills all 4 of them.
Yep.
We're going to kill cultists from back here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now for the Forge Fiend, I'm going to shoot his Hades autocannons at your Blight Hauler. I will spend a command point for Demon Forge.
Demon Forging!
Just as a reminder as well, the command points are equal to the favorite points that we have right now, so we both have... Oh, wait! We both have 4. Even though you bet them, you
Right.
bet them.
I assume they don't go away.
Do you have them or not?
Do I still have my 4? Dave?
I don't know. See, I would say, because you don't until you get them back.
Is that true?
I don't know. I say you have them still. It's a custom rule, or we roll the die and on a 4-up, you have them.
What would you rather do?
I'd rather roll the die. That's what I...
So I guess my counter argue is you don't lose your bid until the gamble is up.
Okay, that's fair. I'm okay with that.
So we both have 4 command points.
Both have 4.
And we are...
Now 3 because I spent one.
That's true. What is it called again? It's
Demon Forge.
Demon Forge. Is that reroll hit and wound rolls?
That's correct.
That's wild.
And hitting on 4s and reroll. Not bad.
Yeah, rerolling all the things.
All the things.
Okay.
And wounding on 3s.
Rerolling.
Yes. Oh,
Does
look
it
at
help?
that, look at that.
Yes.
Yes.
I go to a 4-up armor save. I will make 3 out of 5. 4 damage in total. Resilience. I take 2 damage, Dave.
Come on.
Down to 6. Down to 4. Or down to 6.
I'm done my turn.
Well, I owe you a morale check, so I'm leadership 6.
Yep.
Lost 1. Or lost 4. We're
Come
good.
on, whatever.
Good
Come
enough.
on. You roll taco cats all day.
I roll what I need to roll most of the time.
Absolutely obvious that that is the case.
So here we are, started my turn. I am obviously going to use my kind of scenario-specific ability, stop them at all costs, to tell this thing to shoot at the start of my turn. Now I'm going to see if it says shoot with 1 weapon or all weapons. I got to go figure that out. No, it gets to shoot as if it was a shooting phase, so I'm going to fire all the weapons, except for the battle spurt. It won't be in range. So 1 multi-melta, 1 crack missile into the Helldrake, because I got to deal with him. So multi-melta on a 4.
Nope.
And crack missile on a 4. Hey! 3 to wound. Yes.
And save. Yes, I saved it.
You're good. And then we're going to rise the Megalith. We're going to roll a d6, adding +1 because we have other units nearby.
Getting a 1.
A 5 in total.
That's not bad.
Raising it up. 5 victory points so far. Cultist moved up 6 inches, just getting in rapid fire range because we're Deathguard. Deathguard.
What does that have to do with anything?
Deathguard have extra rapid fire range.
What?
And my cultists get it because there hasn't been eroded or anything
Oh, I
fancy
see.
like that.
Okay, you're not mere mortals.
They're not mere mortals. These guys are
Ah.
special Deathguard cultists.
They're very special.
They also ignore moving and firing heavy weapons like the stubber, which I forgot last game, technically. Awkward, right? The Poxwalkers are going to move. I'm just going to be lazy and do this because they're going to end up moving like that. I'm just going to make way for Gargulgulgor to advance forward.
Yell his name.
We're going to go an additional 6. Nice. But let's be real, we're not going to be too fancy with that. We're just going to go here.
What? Why, come over this way.
And then we're going to have the Rhino.
Yes.
That guy's going to drive right
Oh,
there.
so he's moving.
But he ignores moving and firing heavy. He's
I-
tri-lobed.
It's a-
Dave.
that's a
Like,
thing.
obviously, he's got
I know.
3 treads.
Clearly, it looks like that he can do that.
We are going to be firing, not realizing I'm in rapid fire range, I'll just roll this twice. 15 guys with auto guns into cultists. I mean, it's from them to them. I realized I didn't show it on camera. We're going to shoot through all the little barricades in the tower and everything.
Ah.
And then wounding on force. So far, we've got 5 wounds. Second half, force to hit. Rerolling ones. I probably forgot that on the first one too, so I apologize.
Luka!
But I won't complain because that was a great roll.
Yes!
But I have to follow up with another great roll to really make it worthwhile. So it's just another 5. So it's just 10 wounds in the end. But let me throw my stubber in there too. I'm a Deathguard cultist. We hit on 4s. Ha-ha! 3's to wound because it's strength 4. A total of 11 wounding hits.
6 up. Now I should get 1, possibly 2 6s, right?
You should get 2 here.
I should, right? Now look at this. I'm going to get
2.
3.
3. Oh, that's pretty good. Nice. Only 8 die.
You know what? I'm not going to get close enough, so I'm just going to take out these guys so that you can't see me.
With the combi bolter.
Correct.
So that means the combi bolter is going to fire. Now at the Helldrake.
I'll put him back.
2 shots. I hate... Okay, thank you, Dice.
0.
Well, the next thing to fire would be my Mephitic Blightholder. He's going to fire the Crack Missile, Multi-Melta. The Bile Spurt doesn't have range on anything. Both targets, Helldrake. Multi-Melta.
Jink!
Oh!
I'm just kidding.
And a wound.
5 up. Demon save.
Demon is... Would you like to re-roll it before I roll damage? Or
No, go ahead.
3.
That's decent.
So that'll put him down to 9, but we got a Crack Missile, which will miss. Okay, well, that was easy. So he's down to 9. My shooting phase is complete? No, he advanced.
Please be done.
I was going to say he advanced, so he's not shooting his bolt gun. Now we go to Dave's turn. Start of his turn. He heal wound.
Regenerate.
And a little too far, well, pretty far away from the Megalith to start bringing it down. Well, we should probably do morale.
Yeah, so I lost 8 guys there, so it's that plus
2.
2. Oh, another 8?
Would you like to re-roll it, or are you okay with 8 more
I'm
regular?
okay with losing. These are just...
Cultists. You know what? I put a lot of value in my cultists.
Well, your guys are not mere mortals.
Exactly.
So that, oh God, that's what happens. I'm going to have to live with it. I'm just going to have to live with it.
I guess that's what the dice say.
Yeah. What else? What other choice is there? Now for my turn, because that was your turn.
That's 4 remaining cultists.
Wow. That's what I wanted to do to you on your turn. Shoot you a bunch, make you run away a ton. But no, it flips back because fair is chaos and chaos is equal.
Chaos is not fair.
I'm going to go for broke.
Bird, doing a fly. Close, that was close. Aha, he makes it. Hello.
Mr. Cultists will advance, yes.
There we go, up to 10 inches. And gonna just be a general nuisance. Again, like, there's 4 cultists, but I do have to deal with them because they can hinder my construction over here, and I'm not down for that. No vandalism.
I will move forward, my lord. I'm gonna advance him. There's nothing else I'm gonna do.
He's gonna go 8.
Go 8, but he'll actually go here.
Ooh. Oh, to keep the. Why don't you just move the forge feet?
Because no, because I have to shoot less with it. So forget it. And I'm gonna exalt the champion. Oh, he'll go. You know what? Yeah, he'll go up here.
Nice.
Couple schools of thought. Now I'm definitely gonna bring in my warp talents. The question is, do I go right here, which I'll be packed away in the corner, which I can because just outside of you, or I can go on the other side here, deep strike them there, block line of sight the shooting, but your Plague Marines are inside this Rhino.
Disembark.
So you could disembark, come here, charge me, and then Kaputski.
But that's a good distraction for my Plague Marines instead of going for that guy.
It could be, but then he can shoot them. But I'll be in close combat with your cultists. So I don't know if it's even gonna matter. So we're gonna see. Yo respeto Dios de dice. So therefore, I'm going to.
Therefore,
4+. I'm gonna go on the other side of the tall barricade.
on a 1, 2, 3, you go over here.
Correct.
All right.
Other side.
Apparently, Dave is dead if he puts him over here.
I probably will die. But I'm going here over this one. I'm here.
More than 9 away from my cultists.
Excellent. Schusting phase, Bale Flamer. You know what I'm thinking? Vedic Blightholder.
Deal with this guy.
I'm thinking, yeah, let's do that. Bale Flame first, not Demon Forge. Let's see how many I get. 4, decent. I need a sad. What's your toughness?
5. You need 5s to wound him. Okay. We're gonna get.
No, I need 3s to wound you.
Oh, because you're strength 6 on that.
Yep.
Bale Flamer.
You said you're 5s.
Like I'm T7.
Oh, okay. Your
Yeah,
toughness.
like you
7.
need 5s.
I said, what's your toughness? You said 5s.
There we go. I meant 5s to wound. Yeah.
Okay,
Two wounds, though.
two.
-2. We will make neither of those
Wow.
saves. So that's 2 disgusting resilient rolls I owe you. We will make 2 of those.
Oh, get out of town.
We take 2 down to 4. We're healthy-ish still.
Luka, now it's time for the Hades autocannons. For the Forge Fiend, I am going to shoot at you. You are a threat. Absolutely.
He hasn't really done anything, by the way.
Exactly. We're going to keep it that way. Demon Forge, 1 command point. Here we go. Hitting on 4s. I did not move.
Rerolling any ones.
Oh, look at
reroll everything.
Misses.
Demon Forge.
Yeah.
Wait, why are you putting the Chaos Swords nearby him if you're going to reroll everything anyway?
Because of insurance policy, okay? Only one
no.
more. Now winning you on 3s.
Yes.
Oh, come
Demon
on.
Forge, Demon Forge.
Demon Forge.
Oh, you don't like to reroll the ones, eh?
There you go. No.
Nice. So
-1.
-1. 4 up armor. We will make none.
Awesome. There's 2 damage apiece.
Oof, he is probably dead. I literally have to make 5 of these.
If you get this, I'll buy you lunch tomorrow.
If I get it?
Yeah, but you didn't. Okay.
Okay, well, do I blow up? No, I don't.
Of course not.
I don't. This guy blows up on a 4 up as well.
Oh, does he?
Yes.
Reroll?
No. Not so bad, though.
Yeah, that's good. That's actually, I'm a lot less scared now.
That's a big deal for you.
Yeah, it is. I am going to charge you with my blood Helldrake right into these guys. I gotta take care of them.
Yeah, I don't like overwatching with this kind of stuff, but I will because you never know. Stubber! 6s. Reroll 1s. Cast Lord says nope. Hitting on 6s with the auto guns. We have 2 hits so far. Rerolling the 1s. Nope. 2 6s. I'm going to roll this again for the rapid fire. Go! Getting...
You get too many 6s, Luka.
Maybe more? Nope. Just 5 6s. But, you know, we need 6s to wound you. So we get 1.
3 up.
That's
Yeah,
why
okay,
it is
okay,
a waste of
yeah,
time.
that's right. Okay.
Charging.
Yeah, here we go. Corn wants it. Look at.
Huge. You get to go first.
Yep. 5 attacks on the charge here, hitting you on 3s. 2s to kill.
It's got that AP1. We got 1, 2, 3 dead cultists. We're gonna pull these 3 because they're. I guess we'll pull the back 3 because they're not attacking. And now we pile in an attack with cultists. We pile in, and we get a whopping 13 attacks. We do not get hateful assault though, which is I find funny. So in the Deathguard FAQ and errata, it specifically says that cultists do not get hateful assault, but cultists are still not mere mortals. They get the Deathguard rule. Well, it doesn't actually clarify that. It just doesn't say they don't get it. Anyways, 4s to hit with them. Reroll 1s for the Chaos Lord. Allah. 6s to wound. Look at that. Only 2.
Only 2. You got 2. And then it's that only 2. Okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
there we go. That's what I thought. That was fine.
fine.
Now for their morale, they lost 3, so on a 4 or more. Nope.
What?
Hey, look at that. Days gonna consolidate. Boop. Just a little bit, make room. I actually didn't go into base-to-base contact with any of my cultists. Didn't realize I didn't.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Make a little room over in this area. Now, it is my turn. That would have happened before the morale, of course. At the start of my turn, I have to tell something to shoot. The only thing I can tell to shoot is this rhino. So this combi bolter is going to go into the cultist. It's not rapid firing, though. 3s to hit. Reroll. Nope. Oh, what a great ability. Where's my Mephitic Blight Hauler? Actually, it wouldn't have helped that much right now anyways.
Yeah.
And of course, at the start of our turn, we build our Megalith. So we're at 5. Ooh, another 5. So we're at 10. We're halfway there.
So you got the second layer, now the third one.
Rise. We are going to move these Poxwalkers around this way. And then we're going to end up following those cultists back out of combat. We're following these Poxwalkers, we're moving these Poxwalkers backwards just to make room for the cultists to actually be able to do that. And they will end there. Next, I don't want to do it because they're probably going to die, but I do have to deal with the Helldrake because he's kind of a big obnoxious thing in the way right now. Plague
It's
Marines
not very nice.
getting out of the Rhino. Well, I'm not a very nice player, I guess. So disembarking, wham. Oh, it's actually a Chaos Lord getting out too. So yeah. He'll disembark first. He'll move there, and then the Plague Marines will disembark. So the Plague Marines have to disembark in a line there after they move, because I need room for the the Rhino to eat the Overwatch on the Bale Flamer.
Oh, that's your plan.
It's a little too deadly to Overwatch on or hit basic guys with.
Do whatever you want.
And then the Rhino is going to hit the Great Plague Cleaver and drive forward. It is then shooting time. We're going to fire the Combi Bolter, which is now rapid firing into the cultist. 3s to hit. Reroll the 1 for the Chaos Lords nearby, and 3s to wound. No armor penetration. We kill 2. I'm going to throw both the Chaos Lords together into those cultists as well. I'm not too worried about overkill. We're rapid firing, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s, and wounding on 3s with their bolt guns. 4 more wounds on the cultist. And we kill both of them off. Dealt with them for now, but we still have many other things to worry about. We're going to fire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 bolt pistols and 1 blight grenade at the Helldrake. So here's the blight grenade. It's going to be 1 shot, which hits. And plague weapon. A lot of rolling here, folks. We fail. And the bolt pistols hitting on 3s. Not re-rolling that. 5s to wound. Okay, 4 wounds. And we do 2 damage somehow with bolt pistols. Brings him down to 8. And now it is charge o'clock. Rhino charging. Bale Flamer.
Overwatch.
Overwatch. Whoa! 4 automatic hits.
And 2 wounds.
2 wounds, you're right.
No. Yeah, it is 2 wounds.
5 up armor. We will.
Come on, Luka!
Charging. Woo hoo hoo.
Hey, Core wants it.
Gordon wants it. Woo beep. Well, I guess that's if I'm backing up. We're just gonna go forward. Hello. He keeps dragging that one Marine with him. Now we're gonna charge the Marines in Overwatch. We make it. And we are not gonna commit any more than that for now. We want room for the Chaos Lord, Gargulgulgor, to get in. Wah! Which he does with a 7. Nice. Nurgle wants it.
Yeah.
So overcommitting a little bit over there. A little scared about that, but maybe there's ways we can make that work.
Oh, yes.
Now my other Chaos Lord, the Putrid, Arcarax, the Putrid, will charge a 6. And he will make it in as well. That's it for charging. Now it is time for the fighting. So I guess we'll start with Gargulgulgor, because he's earned the right. He's also got Zealot right now as well.
Yeah.
Which is just rerolling hit rolls. So I get to reroll 1s and 2s instead of 1s. 3s to hit. Reroll for Zealot. It mattered. Nice. I may have forgotten about Cloud of Flies earlier when you attacked in close combat. I'll try and remember that for next time. These are 3s to wound. Ooh, 4.
Get out of town.
Ooh, no thank you, sir.
5 up.
Demon!
Ah!
Would you like to reroll any of these before I roll my 3d3 damage?
No.
Okay. 3d3 damage. It's going to be
Ah!
12. 9.
Ah!
9. Not 12.
Come
wow.
on!
Triple kitties. Oh my goodness. Available at the MiniWarGaming.com. Not store. The store website.
Okay.
Does he blows?
Up?
No. Ooh, man. That's a heck of a punch. And I'm going to opt to not consolidate with him. I am then going to go ahead and fight with the rest of my guys where he's not going to pile in and consolidate. The Rhino, on the other hand, will both pile in and consolidate to get forward. I was hoping to kill him with this stuff so that could screen, because I'm a jerk. You'll end up there. All I cared about is stopping the shooting into my characters, which I had to overcommit a little bit because of the placement of the models and all that dumb nonsense. We're done my turn. Look at that. I'm the best. Nobody can match the might of the swarm.
Is that right?
Nobody.
Is that right?
That is
One. Okay, you're about to see
100%
some
true.
Khorne's Fury right now. How about that? First things first, Mr. Luka the Dice.
Aha, here we go. We
I'm
have
gonna
combat.
Fly over here. Oh, yes.
Hello. I mean, I kind of seen this coming, but at the same time, there wasn't much I could do about it. So
Right.
I will gladly let this happen.
Oh.
And hopefully the dice go in my favor.
If you don't mind.
That is where they all happily end up. We got a champion coming in.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Or exalted
He's
champion?
Exalted Champ.
Ooh.
Moving 6 with my Lord.
We've already measured. It's about a 7-inch charge from 7-inch, right? For
It's 7 inches away, but I actually have +1 on my charge because of my
Oh.
artifacts, so I need
Look at
6.
that. Much better.
I think I'm gonna just shoot you with stuff. It feels like a waste. I'm not gonna lie.
What feels like a waste?
To get to shoot at your cultists, right? Because I can't see your plague marines.
But they're great at helping with my objective.
I mean,
though.
they're great at standing there and making it so that they are born lucky.
They're building. They're climbing up on there. They're hammering in the plaques and the weird slime and.
I don't want to waste it though. Command point to shoot the cultist for nothing.
You don't have to spend a command point.
Well, now I do because you said that. So I'm going to spend a command point, and it's going to be Demon Forge into the faces of the cultists, and let's see what happens. Hitting on 4s, and look at that.
Re-rolling 2, 3 of them. Nice.
And wounding on 2s.
Yeah, re-rolling any ones.
We're good.
That kills off 6 cultists. It's gonna kill 6 of them off, so we're gonna take you 4, 5, and 6.
I'm going to shoot the cultist. You know what? Hold on. Hold. A second that, I'm going to shoot the Plague Marines with my supercharged plasma pistol. And let's see what happens.
3 or 2 hits. One's on 3.
And
Hey. Get a lovely 6 up armor save. We are not good. That's 2 damage. Disgusting resilience. We'll kill off a guy.
nice.
Who is a regular man? Regular man over here dies.
I'm going to throw a crack grenade into the Plague Marines from this Exalted Champion -1 BS because you Cloud of Flies, dude, your dude.
My dude's got that upgrade, the Nurgly upgrade, the Exalted Reward.
Nice.
Hitting on a 4, I believe. That's
That's-
5.
3 to wound.
Ooh, that's 2.
Okay, so my Lord is going to charge your Lord
You're gonna fall into my Nurgly trap.
and the tank.
Ah, fair. I will double Overwatch.
Well, go ahead.
Bam, 6s.
Also, this is against your other Lord too, because you can heroically intervene. So I'll just
Oh, okay, that's fair. So I will throw 2 more dice in there because he's got a bolt gun too. We have 2 hits. This isn't your Lord, eh? So we have 2 wounds on him as well.
That's fine. It's okay.
It's fine.
That's why
Perfectly
it's
fine.
okay.
6-5.
That's
Nice, nice.
Just gonna roll that again for my charge, right?
That'd be ideal. Oh, even better. Even better. Something wants it.
Oh yeah. I'm going right here between the two lords, and I got the tank too. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I have a really, really, really good Gorefather attack.
Ambitious.
My Exalted Champion might as well help out with his stuff. Yeah, I'll do it.
Same targets?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no Overwatch. Might as well roll it up. And yep, 9.
Zip.
Welcome.
Warp Talons.
Ayo. I can Overwatch them if they so choose to charge certain things I can Overwatch. What would you like to charge?
I will Overwatch. I will charge the Plague Marines and the Rhino might as well.
Okay, well I'll Overwatch with the Plague Marines.
And also your second Chaos Lord because, you know.
Fair. So I will throw I'll throw a crack grenade from the Plague Marines. We miss. 5 bolt pistols. 6 is no. 6, good.
And because you have 4 command points left, I'm going to go with my Lord first. And again, temptation to interrupt and stuff, I don't want that.
100%.
Let's not do that. So my Chaos Lord will go first.
So he's gonna have 5 attacks or more? What is he? Does he have anything?
He'll have more. He's outnumbered right now.
Oh, D3 is right.
Yeah. So Rampage gives him an extra 2 attacks for 8 in total.
Yes, because he's
of
a World Eater.
Eaters and Hateful Assault. Since I have 8 attacks, I'll do 4 and 4. The Exalted Champion allows me to re-roll my failed wound rolls.
Okay. And you just reroll hit rolls to 1, I assume?
Correct.
Yeah. I do have Cloud of Flies up, so that might help.
I'll also spend my last command point on Veterans of the Long War. On your secondary HQ first, not your Warlord. Hitting you on 3s because of Gorefather.
4s because of Cloud of Flies. But you reroll 1s. So Cloud of Flies makes you weapon skill 3. And 4s. Okay.
2s to wound, re-rolling because of the champion, and I have 2 wounds. Flat 3 damage.
All I need to make just 1 of these.
Yep.
For good stuff to happen. Okay, I take 3.
Yep.
So that guy's gonna go down to 2.
In retrospect, I should have put them all on your Warlord.
Garug!
Yeah, here we go.
Go! Forced to hit.
Re-rolling the 1, re-rolling the 1, come on!
Okay, so I feel bad because I hate to see the 3s.
Yeah.
2s to wound him. 2 6s, he's dead.
Oh, well, he gets 2 wounds.
That's 2
He
wounds.
can still die.
4 up. Makes 1, fails 1.
Oh.
But because I made a saving throw in close combat on a 4 up, you take a mortal wound. You do. So I take 3 and you take 1.
Okay.
And I'm 1000% going to spend 2 command points to interrupt with these guys to try and deal with the Warp Talons because I can't have them killing my Plague Marines. It's too easy of a target for them.
Good luck.
Especially with the Shred. I'm going to start with the Flail because that's the most likely to do the most damage. It's got, the way it works, I get, every time I put an attack on the Flail, I get D3 attacks. But because I was charged, I get 2 attacks, so I get 2D3 attacks with the Flail, which will be 4. It hits on 3s, rerolling 1s for the Chaos Lords nearby. Didn't help. 3s to wound with Plague Weapon, rerolling the 1. We have 2 wounds at AP 2.
There's so many rerolls.
5 up. Oh no! That's 4 damage. But that spills through because it's a flail, so it kills 4. Yes, it's a fancy Age of Sigmar weapon.
Luka! Luka!
Woo!
Luka, that's not nice.
There's 1 raptor that stands alone, but I got to do my other
Warp Talon.
attacks. Warp Talon. Power Fist Sergeant, I suppose, will go next. He hits on 4s, rerolling 1s. And 1 wound. Game save. That takes my. They go down. Sorry, but I cannot lose my Plague Marines.
Joking.
I cannot lose them. And then I am not going to bother consolidating.
Exalt the champion into your Warlord. Yes, Cloud of Flies, but what else can I do?
I only got 2 wounds left. Is it a Power Axe?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Hitting on 3s, not 2s. Rerolling 1s, though.
Oh, boy. Lots of 6s.
Yeah, well, he hits better than my Lord.
He does. Ah!
Yeah, I know he does. He does.
He does. He hit 1 better.
Yeah. And wounding you.
On strength 5, so those all wound. 5 saves at -2, which will be a 4 up. 1 damage each. Oh no!
And added. Well, Luka, you're not allowed to roll these dice anymore.
You even picked them up and touched them before.
I did.
Yeah. So that means for every 4 up, he takes a mortal wound. He takes 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
And I take 1. I'm down to 1 wound remaining.
Ridiculous.
Bloop.
Really?
I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, look at that. What happened again?
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, broken.
Look at that. There we go. Look at that. See, that's
Yeah,
more
yeah,
like
that's
that.
better. That's still
actually
good.
That's actually below average.
Yeah.
On a 4-up roll. Look at that.
Yeah.
You should have 3 remaining. And then retaliation. I got my Rhino. Rhino's gonna do it. Into your Lord. Hits on 6s. Nope. Okay, let's be serious. Chaos Lord. Sorry about that. There, attacking to Lord. See if he can take him out. I was charged. Hateful Assault. I do. Wow, man, what's going on here? They all hit. 2s to wound. 4 wounds. Oh, no command points, so he's taken 4 damage. He gets taken
I'm
out.
sorry. Who is this?
This is this guy here.
I got a little amnesia. Okay, so he dies. All right, I was hoping it was a bad dream.
So David and I just realized that he could have utilized that special rule.
The campaign, like mission rule,
The
where if I
specific mission rule.
charge one, take it out, I can charge another thing.
Yes, I actually think that would have been. It's hard to remember those kind of things. If you charged into Garagulgagor,
You would have heroically intervened though, so I would still be stuck in combat with your second chaos.
that's
Lord.
true too. I would have just heroically intervened, so I would have threw it off. You wouldn't. It only works if you're able to charge again. So you. Garagulgagor will attack into this exalted champion, hitting on 4s. 2s, 2 wounds. Does he have an involve?
No, we'll find out. Save?
2 6-ups. He is He is dead. 3 damage. Efficiency.
Corn? That's not what you're supposed to do!
Man.
You know, I gotta say, Luka, you deserve to win, and here's why. Because you beat me in close combat. That's why I'm okay with this.
It wasn't shooting or anything.
Yeah,
Like that.
no, it was fun. That's I'm gonna call it right now. It doesn't make sense that I can't. You're gonna get to your 20 hit points here.
Right, because now you have that guy left.
One guy left, and I can't kill enough here, and you'll just go forever until you get him.
Oh no.
All right, I got 2 rounds of shooting.
3. You know what? Let's do it that way. Let's see how many. So wait, what was that? That's okay. +1. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then. Okay, that's awful. You get 4 rounds of shooting.
And this is where you, of course, put your rhino up, block line of sight to your guys that actually matter, and then I have to shoot him. Otherwise, I'm going to move and get lower ballistic skill, and I hit less.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's you got this.
Right, and like he would have to move every turn to start deconstructing the monolith too, technically, because it's like the game is infinite until it's destroyed.
That's right. It is infinite.
Uh.
But I have to say though, Luka, I have to say, were you a little bit nervous there for a second?
Oh, 100%.
Were you? Okay.
Yes.
All right. As long as I can do that, right? Because there was a chance. There was a chance there that we could have had
The
victory.
Chaos Lord, your Chaos Lord, almost took out both of my Chaos Lords.
did.
The only reason it didn't is because I had Cloud of Flies, and I
dice.
got lucky
You got
with
very lucky.
some crazy rolls.
Absolutely.
That is literally the only reason they lived.
Saw it with my own eyes, man.
If I had lost both of them, I would have heavily relied on those Plague Marines. Now, they can do a lot. They can do a lot.
They did do a lot.
They did do a lot there. I was lucky to have the 2 command points. Well, I didn't have any need to use any earlier on. But to take them out was a big deal.
Here's a question too. Let's say I attacked here first with my warp talons and I took out your plague marines, because it's possible.
That's why I interrupted.
right.
But yeah.
So let's say I did do that. You would still interrupt over here.
100%.
100%.
Yeah.
Right. You would go against your lord against my chaos lord.
Which is iffy, but I would have done that. Yeah.
You would have done it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And would you have taken him out?
I don't know. He had full health. I rolled pretty good damage against him. I would have been re-rolling because of Zealot.
Yeah.
So you know what? Let's just
Yeah,
do
let's do it.
Let's do a for funsy roll here. Assuming you go with the warp talons first.
Yep. And then you interrupt.
I interrupt afterwards. I hit on 3s, re-rolling, and I wound on 2s. Only 3.
Okay.
And you have 3 4-up invulnerable saves.
Yep.
And you make 2, or you fail 2.
Yep.
And you would take
I
4
would have
damage.
had 1 wound left.
1 wound remaining. But then he would have. So in the end, that would have meant I would have had less Plague Marines.
Yes.
He would have assumingly done the same amount of damage.
Yeah.
So the only trade here would have been me at less Plague Marines.
But then my lord could have gone and then attacked you.
Right. Well, like he would have gone and attacked them down to 2 wounds each.
But my lord would still be alive, and my dudes would still be alive, right?
I would have, so I think what I would have done is then he would go and attack the Lord.
Finish
and
him off.
The Exalted Champion would still be alive.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't have anything to fight him.
And then my warp talons would have been alive.
I think they still would, because the Plague Flail would have, unless they
No,
kill all
because
the
I
Plague
could kill them
Marines.
first, yeah.
Unless you kill, I don't know if you kill all the Plague
Out of
Marines.
curiosity, I just have to know.
Okay,
It's
let's
bugging
see,
me.
let's see,
I
let's
have
see.
to know. So I'm going to hit you on 3s.
21 attacks because of World Eaters.
And re-rolling 1s because of my lord nearby.
Okay.
And 5's a wound because they are Plague Marines, right? But they are within range of the Exalted Champion
Well,
as well.
the Shred lets you reroll anyways.
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
Maybe you would take them all out. That's the first go.
Wow.
Actually, yeah, maybe this would have been the better call. That's a lot of 6s, man.
Yeah, that's
12?
12.
I would have a 5-up armor save against this.
And because of your taco cats, you survive life. Wow. Look at that! That's more than 50% 6s, Luka! It's so weighted.
These are 1 damage each. I would. Oh no, Dave! I would lose 2 plague marines.
No, that's ridiculous. That's not statistical
Right.
at all.
But this is a hypothetical roll too. Like many factors could be different at the time of the actual.
I don't know if it
rolling.
would be though. I think you would still be just as lucky.
Look at
and
that.
just for fun, I have to know. Just for fun, roll that again. I
Just-
want to see if like they have the same magic.
Is this my 3-up armor?
This is your
Oh, 5-up armor. 5 armor.
Even that, man.
It's
even
like
that.
2 6s
Look at
this
that.
time.
Okay, you get
Well,
that.
that's actually way worse.
Yeah. Okay. See what you got.
Then
This
fuck.
is more accurate, right?
Resilience.
That's
oh,
more-
you would have killed him. There
It's
you
more accurate.
This is this.
There's a
I
chance.
think this is. I should have gotten about that many 5s and 6s. So I would have still had
Like one or two
plague marines.
So
left.
look, the hypothetical of the hypothetical
Right.
is what it took for me to be satisfied.
the hypothetical of the hypothetical.
That's exactly what just happened.
Yes.
I can't believe your dice, man.
It's ridiculously true.
There should be no dice in the store. They should be sold out. If there's any left, that's a travesty.
Like they're so hot and cold, guys. It's just like
Nah, they're all hot.
They're only hot! They're only
the whole
hot!
game, they're hot.
So we build our Megalith all the way up. Now this is the best part because I gambled 4 favor points. Let's roll that up, shall we?
Hey, use my dice.
No.
No, it doesn't count.
What do you mean it doesn't count?
No, you can't. You're cheating.
That's not cheating.
If you get 4 taco cats, it doesn't count.
Okay, I'll take that.
All right.
If I get 4 taco cats, I'll gladly reroll it.
Okay.
So here's my built tower. Boop, 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 boop. Now, because I roll 1d6 for every favor point I bid, and on a 4-up, the gods, or Nurgle, grants me more favor. We'll take 2.
You know what? That's
average.
That's fair.
You should never complain about that, right?
Yeah.
And because I won, I get an additional D3. So I'm at 6 right now. +1. I'm at 7. Yes.
Okay.
Look at me go. And then Dave gets 1.
Yeah. Rolling on Eye of the Gods for my Warlord. Now I'm gonna get a double 6 here because
Just to up jump yourself to Demonhood?
That's right. Now watch this. Oh, 7.
7?
Greater reward.
Oh, nice.
I already have the Rampage special.
So let's re-roll it. 7 becomes 6. Is that the lesser reward?
Brazen Will, making a Deny the Witch roll for a second part that targets your champion. Roll 2 dice. Oh, awesome.
Okay.
Now, because this is older edition, we're going to update that to make it so he can deny psychic powers. So he actually has Deny the Witch then.
So he will have Denied the Witch 1 with Brazen Will.
That's right.
That's kind of a cool upgrade.
Yeah.
And now for Gar the Great. We're going to go... Oh, it's 6. 9. What is 9?
Voice of the Gods. Again, Zealot, you already have it.
He's already got Zealot. So he is going to go for 8.
8.
That's the greater reward. He's already got it. 11. Very close. Ascendance.
You're a demon. You're a demon.
Woo! I think I have the exact same as you now because I'm demonic and I cause fear.
That's correct.
We should, yeah, we'll figure out something better for that one next
In a
time.
future campaign, we are going to update this chart.
Yes. All that will do for good old sometimes I forget his name, will be given the demon keyword because he already lowers leadership by 1 and he's already got a 4-up invulnerable save.
Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in to this episode of Path to Glory, game number 7. Stay tuned for game number 8, where it's going to be another 4-player free-for-all.
Yes.
If you've watched game number 6, this is a spoiler alert. Watch it next. I mean, obviously, you should do that because it's in succession of the episodes. But if you haven't, 3, 2, 1, you've been warned. Steve is now a demon prince.
He's got 10.
He's got 10 favor points, so we're going to do 4-player free-for-all, and we're going to see what happens there. If Steve wins that game, then he wins the entire campaign.
We're just going to gang up on him.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, see if we can make it
best
so
way
we
to
can.
do
His pride and glory is too close to actually achieving ascendancy, so we don't want that. He's already ascended, so we can't let him rule the planet. It's way too much.
That's too easy.
So stay tuned for that. Thank you very much, guys, and happy wargaming.